Okay, welcome. Today is just a quick review of the FOIL method for some of those who may have forgotten what this is. So we need to do a quick review for us. So the FOIL method is simply an acronym for first, outside, inside, and last. And this is a quick, easy method to help us multiply two binomials. So notice there's multiplication in between. So there's multiplication in there. So as it states, what we're going to do is we're going to look at each binomial. So the F stands for first. So we're going to take the first terms and we're going to multiply those together. So whatever they are, in this case, it's going to be A times C. Okay, and then plus, then we go to the O outside. So the outside terms would be A and D. And we're going to multiply those, so we get A times D plus, and then we move on to the inside, which would be B and C. So we get B times C. And then we move on to the last, which would be the last terms of each binomial, and we get B times D. Plus sign. Okay. And then combine any like terms you may need, and from there you would have your product of multiplication of two binomials. So let's do a few practice problems. So I'm going to FOIL. So x times x would just give me x squared, plus x times 1 is just 1x, and then 2 times x would give me 2x, and then we'd have 2 times 1, which is just 2. Then I'm going to combine my like terms. I have an x and a 2x. So I end up with x squared plus 3x plus 2. All right. Let's do another one really quick. So again, x times x, I just get x squared. Then x times negative 2, because it's minus 2, so I get minus 2x. And then I'm going to do negative 3 times x, which is minus 3x. And then I take minus 3 times minus 2, which is positive 6, because negative times a negative is a positive. Combine like terms, I get negative 2x plus negative 3x. So I end up with x squared minus 5x plus 6. Okay, let's do one more for you. So this one I have a little bit more. It's 3x plus 1 times x minus 4, so it doesn't change. I have 3x times x, which is just 3x squared, and then 3x times negative 4, so I get minus 12x, because negative 4 times 3 is negative 12, and then I bring the x with. Then I have 1 times x, which is a positive x, and then 1 times negative 4, which is minus 4. Once again, combine like terms. So I end up with 3x squared minus 11x minus 4. So there's your quick review of the FOIL method.